Welcome back to my channel. So last time I showed you guys a bunch of tricks that I had miserably failed at. Like miserably failed at, but of course that was due to the fact that my friend Brittany is the worst person to pull tricks off on. Like she will do everything in her power to mess it up. And she's very good at it. She's very good at it. So today I decided to actually show a video that I had filmed a few days ago of me doing a trick successfully. And this is a trick I've seen different mentalists do, and I don't know how they did it. I know how I'm doing this trick, and it's actually kind of sneaky and a cheat way to do it, but I'm gonna play the video and see if you guys can figure out how I did it. Did I tell you I was psychic?
It's come up.
All right, I want you to think of any word, and I'm gonna read that word from your mind. Got it?
Okay.
Got it in your head? All right.
Right.
I'm thinking something that starts with a K.
Mayhap.
All right, I want you to visualize the letters. How many letters is there? I want you to visualize it right in front of you. 2 O's. Kangaroo. Okay, so I feel the need to tell you right now that this was not an actor.
I've tried to think of something that was just like, why would you think of a kangaroo? Do it again, do it again.
Everybody is gonna be like, nah, she was acting. No, she wasn't acting. Now, if you look at my channel, you might be able to figure out how I did it. Okay, get a word in your mind, you got it?
Yeah, with it.
Okay.
Focus on it?
Yeah. Starts with an M. It's like lava, but before it turns to magma. Alright, we'll try a card. 52 cards in the deck. Of course, she now knows how I did the trick, and yeah, like I said, so maybe this video gets like 100 likes, I'll expose myself and tell you how I did this trick. And I will tell you though, because there's some people who know, there's actually 2 ways that I came up with how to do this trick. One of them is not as fun, I'll be honest. And that way, if you find out how it's done, then it kind of ruins it, because it just doesn't seem as impressive anymore. But I did not do that way. So for all of you who, I'm trying to think, actually, hold up, there's a book, hold up. Yes, I do read books. All right, there's a book with a bunch of different mentalistic effects, and this trick is actually in there. 13 steps to mentalism for anybody who wants to do stuff like this. Let me see. I believe it is called a billet trick or some sort. Billet technique. I believe the technique in this book that is similar to this is called the billet technique. I'm not sure, because I haven't actually looked in this book in a long time, and I do not remember what the names of these techniques actually are, but I think that's what it is. And so I did not use that technique. But for everyone who thinks they know how I did it and is thinking down that route, no, that's not it. Of course, if this video does get to 100 likes and I have to reveal how I did it, you're gonna be like, oh, that's not fair. You know, that's probably how it's gonna be. Think of a card, any card you want. Just change your mind and then settle on one. Change your mind a few times and let me know when you have it.
Now.
All right. I'm seeing a black card.
Racist.
I'm black. Ace of Spades.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I went too basic. I went basic there. Yeah.
And it was actually kind of funny to see her reactions, because it's like each time because basically how the video went is like, I'm telling her, think of a word. And then I'm like, honestly, I'm just like, I already know the word she's thinking. By the time she thinks it, I already know what it is. But I'm kind of just like playing it up. It's like, I'm picking up, I don't remember what the word was now, but I'm kind of doing this whole Charles Xavier thing. I'm thinking, and of course I'm just BS and I already know what the word is. And then I tell her, and she freaks out. So it's like there's really no me picking it up, I already know it, and it just freaks her out. And then the last one was like a card. So I kind of like, which is weird, I probably should have did that one first. With Mentalism, you kind of want to work from small to big. So really, I should have did that one first, because there's this whole idea, it's like there's 52 cards in a deck. So my chances are 1 out of 52. If you watch my other video, I kind of did the whole power of luck thing, and I did this impromptu trick of 1 out of 52. And of course I failed in that video, but yeah, so there's 52 cards in a deck. So in the spectator's mind, it's like this 1 out of 52 chance. The likelihood of you picking it is very small, but it is still possible. So I should have started with that one, because then it's like build up from there. It's like, okay, well, I got your card. It was I think it was the Ace of Spades that she had thought. Well, now let's move up to a little bit more broader. Think of something, a word that's like any word in the English language. So that goes from 1 out of 52 to 1 out of an infinite possibility, because I mean, people make up words now. You know, ain't is in the dictionary now. So I should have done it that way, but I didn't think of it at the time. But it still worked. She was still impressed and slightly scared of me after that. It was kind of funny. That's all for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the little notification button. I honestly forgot that was a thing. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.